This is the first world-changing technology, the blockchain, that's come on the scene for the past 100 years. That was not developed by some government secret program or by some major corporation. No, it was developed by ordinary geeks, developers, programmers, who gave that source code free, open source to the world. And from that, we have built a fantastic system.
E aí galera, beleza? André aqui com mais um vídeo e como vocês já podem ver, essa foi a nossa entrevista com o John McAfee lá no canal Blockchain Brasil juntamente com o Douglas. Essa entrevista foi feita sexta-feira passada, dia 22 de novembro de 2019 e eu vou colocar aí os melhores momentos da entrevista neste vídeo. Se você quiser ver a entrevista completa, vou deixar o link aqui na descrição. E se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa um comentário aí, um like, se inscreve no canal, não se esqueça, clica no sininho e eu te vejo no próximo vídeo. Valeu? Tchau, tchau, tchau.
We will not be able to transform the entire world from a system based on fiat currencies, central banks, and governments to a system controlled by the people, not controlled by, but owned by the people and controlled by none. We will not do that shift. We will not see that happen without a financial crisis, people. Please God, this is just the nature of technology and growth. But so much has been built on blockchains, new blockchains with different functions, with more power, with privacy, and smart contracts, and other functions. That really, I talk about crypto rather than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a representative and a well-known representative of this field.
The exchange. What made you actually want to build this decentralized exchange?
Well, nobody else did it. I mean, I've been on stage for 3 years telling people we have to have decentralized exchanges, else we will be shut down by governments. Because see how easily it was for China to shut down 2 years ago every exchange in China, where they're all centralized. They have a location, they got servers, they have managers. And so a distributed exchange had to be made. No one built it, you young pups. What's wrong with you guys? I'm 74. Why should I have to do it? But in any case, I built it. We take no information whatsoever. Not your name, not your email, don't look for documents, don't care. We hold no money. We hold our tokens. We have no control over the stacks now. It doesn't cost anything to list, unlike the $75,000 to $250,000 that you have to pay on Binance and others. No, you press a button at the top of the page and list your token. And we've already had over 500 new tokens listed. Charge nothing for that. We don't charge any maker fees. We charge 1/4% of taker fees. And that's just, hopefully, to fund our development and continued maintenance, which it probably will not. But we're going to do it anyway. So this is for you people. I don't control it. Nobody controls it. And it can't be taken down because our logic is all on the Ethereum and the Tron and all of the blockchains we'll be implementing in smart contracts. So it's there, people. You can't take it down. That's the beauty of the blockchain. It's a record of reality from the moment we created it that will always be there. So when the SEC says, take it down, I'm going to go, God, tell me how to do that, and I certainly will, because no one can. Free.
Will you be able to trade Monero, for example, on McAfee DEX? Do you have that in?
Yeah, right now. Well, yeah. That'll be the second quarter of next year. We have right now. We started. We're in beta version. Okay, so beta test. So we started with all the Ethereum tokens from ERC20 to ERC1440, plus Ethereum itself, DAI, and some other notables. We added Tron 5 days ago. We'll be adding Binance, EOS, and NEO at the end of the year. And then we will continue adding. And by the second quarter of next year, we will have cross-chain capabilities. And that will be our first true production release where any coin can be exchanged for any other coin.
What do you see for the future of centralized exchanges?
One of two things. They will bow to pressure from power, like governments, regulatory bodies, financial institutions, and cooperate with them and structure their exchanges in a way that governments have full access and control over your funds. That's one thing. The other thing is they will die. Pick one.
Okay.
John, in terms of the mass adoption for Bitcoin, what is I would say, in your point of view, what is the next technology, or even in your opinion, if we already have a project existing on the market right now, each one would be that it can kind of also help the whole world in different sectors just come into the blockchain?
We need more privacy coins. We need very serious privacy coins that would guarantee forever. And I think Monero is as close as we've gotten, all right? Would guarantee forever that governments, power figures, regulatory bodies cannot find out what you're doing without you voluntarily stating so. And I think that financial freedom and financial privacy is the fundamental privacy that we all need, because finances control every aspect of our life. Without the US dollar, you can't buy food, send your kids to school, get medical care, get a car, pay rent, nothing. That's what you're a slave to. And those who control that currency can devalue it by simply printing more of it, totally destroying your hard-earned work or whatever they want. This is not where we need to be. We need to control our own currencies and have currencies that no one can actually manipulate anybody else with, which is the majority of the cryptocurrency, certainly the privacy coins.
So for someone that's a newcomer to the crypto space, like someone brand new, what would be your advice or suggestion for this person that's just coming out, say, hey, I want to get into cryptocurrency. How do I do? What is your suggestion?
Well, first and foremost, you have to be an adult. And what I mean by that is someone, I don't care what age you are, but someone who is fully capable of and prepared to take full responsibility for their actions. And don't expect a government to step in and save you because of bad decisions or stupidity. No, don't touch this field if you're not one of those people. Secondly, if you are one of these people, then you should be prepared to do some work right up front, understanding what this field is that you're stepping into. It doesn't take long. We have this thing called Google, believe it or not. You don't need universities anymore. You just go Google it. Google, cryptocurrency issues or cryptocurrency basics or Bitcoin basics or Bitcoin for dummies. Even do that one. They got some. And study and step in only after you understand it. And don't step in if what you're attempting to do is, I'm going to earn a living from understanding this and simply buying and selling tokens. Well, no, I mean, you might, but that's not who we need. We need people in this space who are willing to take the currencies and use them for their intended purpose. Start an internet business and take cryptocurrency. Maybe only cryptocurrency. When you want to buy something, find it on Google. I promise you, you will find whatever you want that you can pay for with Monero, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. I mean, this is what we need. My advice is don't come here if you're going to be the continuation of that greed that's decaying us in this community from the inside, that greed of overnight riches. Go to Las Vegas, you have more fun, more lights, the girls are prettier, and you get free drinks. No, don't enter it if that's your purpose.
That's right.
Yeah, I see.